Hi everybody, it's Rena, and today I have a large mini album I want to share with you that I created specifically for a good friend that I've known probably 12 years or so. Her name's Erin Danielle, and this is her picture. She's a beautiful young lady in her mid-20s, going to nursing school, and she's getting married. And I was very excited for her, and I wanted to create this album for a wedding gift. So her colors are unique. I messaged her, and she told me her colors were teal and brown. And I thought to myself, oh my God, how am I going to work with teal and brown? Those aren't my colors, but I did my very best, and I hope that she likes it. So these two, this is a wood embellishment, the word love, and behind it is a chipboard piece. And what I did was I painted them both, and then I embossed them with aged, oh gosh, what is it? It's embossing powder. I'll tell you, Shabby Ivory embossing powder. These are all Prima flowers here. This is a pin that was made by a friend of mine. A beautiful brown bow. And this charm here came from Hobby Lobby. It's just stunning. I loved it. And I didn't know what I would use it for when I bought it, but this is definitely what I used it for. So, this is the day they're getting married, which is this coming Sunday. And the paper is from DCWV. It is the Mariposa Stack. And I had such a hard time finding brown paper that's where I found a lot of the brown paper. But there's a whole mixture of stuff in here because I could not find a paper pack that had browns and teals. So I had a little issue with my binding on this mini, and so it won't open completely flat. I'm sure she's still going to be able to enjoy it, but it does not open completely flat. So up here, and it's large. Actually, I should try to stand it up. So on the first page, I've layered a couple of die cuts here, and I put a sentiment. There's quite a few of these clear sentiments throughout. Then I've got two tags that pull out behind here, and this is, I believe, a memento key. And then I have two 9-inch envelopes here. They open up and pull out for photo mats on the inside of both of these. And then there is a pull-out tag here for another photo, as well as on this side. And then these two actually open for more photos. So quite a bit of room there. And then a matching double layer die cut here with two more pull-out tags and another key. Now this is an envelope mini, so there's a pull-out tag on each, a very large pull-out tag on each page. And what I've done is I've used a lightweight chipboard in between the two pieces of design paper so that this is real firm and sturdy for her and will last a long time. So I'm not going to pull every single one out. This is a chipboard piece, embossed the same as the one on the front. Some little sprays that I had, and then the same down here. So the next page, as you can see, a lot of brown going on here, and I hope she likes it. I actually liked the colors better than I thought I was going to. So these untie, and this comes way out for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 4 on this side. And the other one opens the same way, so I'm not going to open that. This here these two pieces here are from Hobby Cuts, ordered internationally, and I did the same treatment. I kind of splattered them with the paint and then embossed. Butterfly here, butterfly there. Really felt like these were sturdy enough, but unfortunately did discover they weren't, and this piece did break off. But I thought, gosh, it's still lovely. I'm going to leave it. This is a flower. I don't really know where I got it, but I thought it went well with the colors, so I added that there. This right here has another chipboard piece, painted and embossed just like the others. This opens up like this, and it opens up like this. And these Tim Holtz chipboard pieces are left loose, so she can tuck something back behind there if she'd like. That closes, and then it lifts up for more room for photo mats. And then there's a little pull-out tag here. So that is that page. Okay, this page here is the bride's page, and I really wanted to make her a dress, and I had really hoped I could make one similar to hers, but she sent me a photo, and I've never made one, so this is what I could come up with, and I thought it was a beautiful dress. I layered some pearls here, some pearl trim. This is some tulle and flowers, and then layered some lace. The dress form I actually got on I'm going to show you. I ordered some petaloo trim. I think I'm going to show you. Yep. Some petaloo trim, and I ordered about 5 different colors, and it had this dress form behind it, and I saved it, and that's what I did with it. So I have to admit, it wasn't my idea to do this dress. I did definitely get inspiration from watching videos, and I wish I could give credit to who I saw it with, but I can't remember right now. You open this up, and this is a lovely embossed paper, beautiful paper underneath from the Mariposa pack, and this is meant to resemble a veil, and I figured she could put her pictures of when she was getting ready, or just pictures of her on that page. On this page here, what I did was I used an acetate, a piece of acetate, and I made a pocket. I trimmed all around it, another rose. These are Primas and Wild Orchid Craft flowers. And I was going to make a little book, and honestly, I got real behind on the times. I had made this album weeks ago and was waiting for the chipboard covers to come. And when I put the chipboard covers on last night, I didn't go through it. When I went to photograph it this morning, I panicked because I had forgot to make the little book that I wanted to put in there. So what I ended up doing was making this accordion fold pocket, and it's got 6 photo mats in it, and I inked around the edges, and then I inked the back. So she can put a photo on the front, and she can journal, or she can even put another photo on the back. So there's 6 in there. I knew I wanted one page that was, you know, had a lot more teal in it than the others. So there was this beautiful paper in the Mariposa pack that had these beautiful butterflies. And these were scraps from all the papers. I don't know how many there are, 8 or 10 that she can use as photo mats, and they're all inked on the back. And they each have a sentiment that relates to a new life together. This is a sentiment I've had for a super long time, probably a couple years. I bought this a long time ago. May this special day of yours be filled with love and laughter, and may all the days ahead be happily ever after. So Down here, I have 3 really heavy metal embellishments, but I know it's normally live, love, laugh, but I thought love should go at the top, so I did that. And then there's a place for 2 photos there. And on this side, there is a workable album. I've got a piece of paper. Oh, there we go. Piece of paper down in here so she can put her photo on there and slide it down in. And then this is left a little bit open so she can tuck something back behind here. Now, it gets a little big at this point. This opens up and she can put a photo here and a photo here, or several photos. And then these are from Hobby Cuts as well, and I did the same paint splatter and embossing. And what I did was I have this that comes out, and she can put photos on here and then slide them back underneath the film strips. And I just thought that was, I hadn't seen that before, so as far as I know, that's kind of my idea, and I love it, and I hope she loves it. All right. So this is the last page, and I'm not going to untie this. You all know what a waterfall flip fold is. There's quite a bit of room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So there's room for 30 photos here. Plenty of room. Lots of room. Okay, the last page, obviously, is a wedding cake. And I did also see this idea from a gal on YouTube. And she free cut the cake. She didn't add as many dimensional flowers or trim or stuff, but I got kind of off the charts with it. So this is a trim that I wanted to look like, you know, the trim that they set the cake on. I layered flowers. I had some pretty brown trim I had bought specifically for this album, and I thought it kind of looked like icing. And I used an embossed paper and put some flowers at the top. These are little sprays I got from the wedding department at Hobby Lobby. So this opens up like this for hopefully photos of them cutting the cake and feeding each other. And then back behind here, I have a pull out, and I'm gonna lay it down. This was chipboard, and I left the bottom piece, I left natural. I just inked it, and then I did the same frontage paint and frontage treatment here, and I put the key up here for the key to my heart. I hope these are petaloo flowers, but I'm not certain. So this opens up, and a large area for photos there, and then this lifts up for more room for photos. And I love, love, love this, how this came out. I'm going to send her a link to this video so she knows all the ins and outs and what to do and how to do it. But this is the album that I created for her. This is the back. Just a pretty embossed brown paper, another brown paper that I had. And then I added this little sentiment. I sparkle with glitter. I'm covered in glue. I do hope you like it. It's made just for you. And I put Love Rena at the bottom. I taught her to groom many years ago, and she and I became friends, and she's always been really good to me, appreciative for what I did for her, and I hope that every time she looks at this book, she can remember that I appreciate her too. All right, well, you guys have a happy, scrappy day, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.